Hey everybody, hello and good afternoon. Greetings from Cambridge, Ohio. Alright, we are here, Interstate 70. Once again, today it is Saturday, March 3rd, 2018. The local time here is, what is it? 6:59. No, 5:59. Basically 6 p.m. And we are, 25 miles to Belmont, Ohio. There's a pilot truck stop over there that I need to get fuel. For the meantime, I want you guys to take your enjoy this beautiful sunset. If I could find it where it is. It disappeared. Oh well. Temperature, according to Baby Blue, it's 37 degrees. Right now we have about a quarter of a tank of fuel left. So we definitely better get fuel at the pilot truck stop. That Mercedes must be quite expensive. What else is going on? I wonder how many miles it is from here to Laurel. Wow, look at this truck. He's all extended, decked out. Now that's a truck that my wife and I could live in, right? By the way, it occurred to me that on my last video, I said that my wife and I could buy a brand new truck and she could quit working and go trucking with me. Yeah, it also occurred to me that we don't need to buy a truck. We could just work for somebody or like ADO. If, the income was significant enough that she could stop working. Not necessarily have to buy a truck, but as I also stated earlier, it's just building a castle in the air. There's the sunset right there. Right behind us. There you go. Alright, let's get around this guy. Alright, right now we have 1 hour and 19 minutes available to drive. Oh, it's a Peterbilt. Wheeling is only 41 miles, so we're definitely gonna make it there for 1 hour and 19 minutes. So the question is, do I want to spend the night here in Belmont at the pilot, or spend the night at the TA over there in Triadelphia? But then again, 1 hour difference. That's really not that big of a deal. But that'll be 1 hour less that I have to drive tomorrow. It also depends if the Pilot truck stop here's parking is available, because I would imagine they'd be jam-packed by now. But then again, today is Saturday, the weekend, so it shouldn't be that bad. You'll never know. I think it's the next exit, isn't it? No. Still got 19 miles to go. But 18 miles. I was tempted to drive all the way back to Wheeling, West Virginia, and I don't know, do that drone flight again on 270. I've noticed that many of you have enjoyed that video quite a bit, especially the engineering of aspect of that road. I never really realized how monumental of engineering marvel that is to build that road. But if I did, I'm sure by the time I get there it'd be all dark and it wouldn't do us any good. And besides, do I really want to sleep in a way station? DOT could be knocking on my door and say, hey, logbook or ELD. There you go. Look at that, baby. You know, every time I plug in the Google map into the videos, I get a lot of beautiful positive response from many of you out there. So that's one of the reasons that I really wanted to make that GPS work, but according to George, it may not be. So I guess, I don't know, we'll have to stick with Google Maps, right? For the sake of videos anyway. What a beautiful sunset. Local time is 6:08. By the way, for those of you who, I think 50 subscribers today, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I read a comment today that he used to watch the other guy channel, and couldn't stand it no more. So, yeah, I'm glad you're here, man. Thank you. By the way, I was talking to Larry earlier today. Boy, I don't know if I should say this because I guess he didn't really tell me that if I could speak of it or not. I better not. But he's got some kind of a surprise cooking in his head. I better not tell you what it is. He might get mad. And the problem is he knows where I live. Oh, check that out. Wow, nice. That's on the other side. There you go. Nicely done there, baby blue. Nicely done. Dreams may come. Oh, driver. Come on, driver. Come on now. Get back up there. I know you like my lane, but I like my lane better. Now imagine if we could do that. Imagine if what you're looking at right now is the Rand McNally, you know? That would be so cool. But, well, more than likely it's not going to happen anyway, because as George Jersensen said, it's only for an input for a camera, not an output. I wonder how much redesigning or reprogramming it would take for Rand McNally to also make that an output instead of just an input. I didn't catch it on time. Alright, we got 8.2 miles to the Pilot truck stop. Again, I really don't know whether I'm gonna... If I decide to stay, then I probably will not get fuel until tomorrow, because if I get fuel now, then I have to show a 10-15 minute fueling. And then when I wake up tomorrow, then I still have to do a pre-trip. What I always like to do is do a pre-trip and fuel at the same time. That way you can integrate one and the other, save you 10-15 minutes. By the way, who decides when spring is coming? Is that like a presidential decree, or is that by the date, or is that by the sun? Is that by how do they establish when is the first day of spring? Is there certain events that has to happen in order for it to be declared the first day of spring? Or these things are oblivious to me when I was younger. I didn't even think of those things. Well, most of you probably knew this when you guys were probably in grade school. These things that never came up until now. I know I'm a late bloomer, right? Hang on for about 5 more miles and we'll be there. We'll be there shortly. I don't know. Today's been a very wonderful day. Been one of those days that it goes by real fast. The mood is light. Seems like everything goes your way. Check this out. Check this out. See? They're all over today. I kid you not, they are. They're just been haunting me. And if you guys know anything about W900, they're very far and they're not that common. But I've been seeing them just about everywhere today. Uh-oh. Does that mean God is sending me a message? Oh boy. We're coming up to our exit here. We still got 1 hour and 1 minute remaining to drive, so I don't know. I suppose the sooner I could get off the road, the sooner I could start my 10-hour break. But there's definitely no way I can get past here without getting fuel, because this is the last pilot truck stop that I know in Ohio to get fuel. Besides, I think it wasn't it that this truck stop here has their JBG coffee machine? Right? They do have them here. Alright, what's the parking availability like? Potholes are getting bigger and bigger. There's a couple of them in here, but they're very tight. So I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, whoever designed this, I don't know, man. It just incredibly, just, ugh. curb, up the curb. And to make matters worse, they got to put these islands. I suppose I could park right next to that flatbed there. Yeah, I don't think I'll park here. Whoop. Wrong gear. Wrong direction. Look at the size of that pothole back there. I thought I saw a W900. Yeah, next to that truck that was just backing in. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna get fuel here and then we're gonna go. Don't feel like staying. I don't think I've ever spent a night here. So. Alright, what do I need? I just need, I'm gonna need truck, DEF, and reefer fuel. Alright, I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. Johnny, be good here. Peace.